bit to add to that. I am a time traveller, and I have wives, not a wife or a husband to me. I have husbands too. It just means that they're the people who, in the timeline we're in, or in the majority of the timelines, they're the people who I'm okay to be with. Not by my own attacks, which I've already spoke about, just by the timeline, by reality. So, when I'm with these people in time, there's only certain times, certain locations, certain images we can use to have sex. Now, I am used to, if one of these wives is licking my ass, sucking my cock, or we're having sex, or if I'm sucking one of my husband's cocks, I'm used to police walking in and watching, gangsters walking in and watching, terrorists walking in and watching, and they might be fuming and flipping, but the same as with the signs and that, it's just one of them things. Now, not everyone sex is the same to them, so like it can be sex, but it's rare. Checkers, like sometimes I might have to go somewhere and watch someone have a game of checkers, or a game of chess, or a boxing match with someone. And sometimes I might fancy one of them. Do you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. We just get on with it. That's the unity, and that's the way it's always been. But it does seem a bit different recently, and I don't really know why. But that's the point I'm trying to get across. I am a time traveller. There is other time travellers, and you know, the groups thing can cause a problem. The 4 times out of 10, it's not exactly 4 times out of 10, but 4 times out of 10, things spot on. But 10 times out of 10, if I'm having sex with my wife and she looks like a 3-year-old to you, so what? Do you know where I'm coming from? Because I'm not the only time traveller. There's loads of us. If you're doing that 10 times out of 10, you're gonna have to die. You shouldn't fucking be here. I don't even think you should be in this system. You shouldn't have survived as long enough to be in this system. This is a low-layer system. I don't get how you're here. Can't comprehend it one bit. There's a lot I can't comprehend about the things that are going on. But you shouldn't be in Britain. You definitely shouldn't be in Britain, because you don't understand the situation one bit enough to be in Britain. If you're that negative and you think we're that weak, you need to be in hell, not Britain. Now, to explain hell, I don't really judge that much. The judgment's already passed, basically, in unity. But the best way to look at it is this. There's 100 Mario pipes. 2 of them are heaven for everyone. For as many as we could get, it's heaven. But 98 of them aren't. And these fucking knobheads are we need a 90 angle in. Now I'm here to sort it out. I know others like me. Say we need a 90 in to get the water. It's not water, but to get the water down one of the 2 pipes, and they're throwing a 45 in and trying to make sure we don't get there. We end up at the hell one. I fucking hate them, really. So that's part of why I'm trying to wake people up, because these people have brainwashed people into believing things that's just pure utter shite. We are all always going to be here trying to get to one of them two pipes. I don't think they're always going to be here. They can fuck off. But we have to scoop to their level. And I don't want it. Sorry for swearing. I don't even want to come across that angry. But just go with it and go get the necessity. And even if I'm not smiling, it doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm strong enough to be happy most of the time. But these, to get the 45 or the 90, whichever one fucks it up, basically. Not for me, for everyone. Because I'm alright. I'll be alright. And I mean it. Because 2 of them are heaven. And I mean for the majority. But like 80 of them are sham for me. I'll be alright, but I still fight. Because I don't want that on people. These fight against it. And they use brainwashing. And they repeat it over and over and over again. You can't do this. You can't do that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You should do this. You should do that. You can do this. You can do that. So all I'm left with, and others like me, is we've got to do it back. We've got to do it to try and sort it out. So that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm happy most of the time. But if my wife, one of my wives, or even my husband, say my husband's got to look like a 5-year-old little boy, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the police are there, gangsters are there, terrorists. I even have a guy who looks like Sting. Looks like a gothic fucking Joker. Carrying a big fat body around. Kills fat people. And he's dripping blood everywhere. Coming in to watch me. And they flip sometimes. They flip and flip and flip. And you just got to get on with it. After sex. And then you say, rightio, Kyle, see you later. And that's it. At the end of it, it's just the part of the group that's done by necessity. Or rather, not part of the group. I'm part of the group, as in Medusa. They're just part of unity. We just all got on with it, done our own part. People aren't doing their own part. The judgment will already be passed on them. And part of doing your own part is saying, I don't give a fuck if that sign says, I can't wear my shoes. I don't give a fuck if I can't. It's just not me about that. Let's think. Rob a shop with a gun in front of a policeman. I don't give a fuck. That's part of it. That's all part of it. But we're at a stage where 9 times out of 10 you'll be arrested for it. I understand you. And we're gonna have to fight it some way. I haven't got much of a battle plan. There's so much to the defence. It's not hard. It's not hard if you've been here long enough and you know the 2 pipes. But it's like the airports, them putting it in, so you've got to pay to put it in with the security. Now, if you go and fight that, you're going to affect tourism. And then you'll be attacked by other defences. But a lot of it, say there's these 2 pipes. There's 5 billion defences who want them 2 pipes. Them 5 billion defences will send you to hell for eternity, each one of them. Okay? Then there's some knobhead who says, well, if you do that, I'll put you in a cell for 2 years. And people are saying, oh, fucking hell, I better choose the hell for eternity. But them people, to me, aren't in the wrong. The person staying in the cell for 2 years consecutively 10 times out of 10 is. But they're not wrong, because the people who are putting us in cells, the people who've got the handcuffs don't work. They haven't got the capability to have the handcuffs in this system. They haven't got the capability to have the cells in this system. They haven't, not one bit. 4 times out of 10, where it's us, yeah, it's capable. 10 times out of 10, they haven't got them. So to say, fuck them, I'll go with the 5 billion L's, is fighting for us still. It's doing it right. So it's just a complex thing that I'm hoping we work through. It's in knots. But I just hope to soon find someone who understands basically what I'm going through. I don't need anyone. I should be alright on my own. Good luck anyway. And I hope you don't end up with the 5 billion L's. I hope we make it to the 2 pipes. No matter if we've got to throw pumps in and all that. I think I'll leave it there. Seems out of the bad,